I bought this freaking mattress, a firm mattress, and man, I haven't been able to sleep good. I switched it today. Anyway, it's killing me. So, this I was talking to a guy named Bob, and he gave me an idea. He's looking for some parts. I'm looking for some parts. You guys might be looking for some parts. So, if anybody asks me, I'm just gonna try to remember and just mention it in these videos. But he's looking for, if I remember correctly, I think he's got a '77, and I gotta close my eyes when I think for some reason, and he's looking for a '76 tilt column with the cruise on a blinker, I believe, and he's looking for the if you have cruise control, you have the I don't know what you call it, the vacuum box that pulls the throttle on the firewall. He's looking for that cable. And I think I heard Swim, a guy named Swim, say, "Hey Swim," and Bob. He's looking. I think he said he's looking for a rear seatbelt. So I'm gonna start saying that. I mean, you can hear me. If you hear me say I'm looking for parts and you have them, or you know somebody that has them, just let's try to help each other here. Why not? I mean, it's free. And then for you guys that aren't making videos, start making them. If you don't know how, I'm just going to make a real short video on this. And as usual, it's going to be sloppy and I'm just being who I am. I don't really don't want to swear. I don't really care. This is just about sharing information, helping each other. And so I'll see what I can do. Let's say you want to make a video. You want to put it on YouTube. I'm not sure who knows and who doesn't, but anyway, so I'm on YouTube. Okay, I'm in Google. I'm also a subscriber to Google. So I go up here. You can see this. Let's just see what it is, and I go my channel. Okay, so there's all my videos, but I'll just go back. So first of all, you gotta have a subscription to Google, like an email account. I just loaded this icon. I forget how I did it. I just picked some car. But anyway, so let's say you made a video. I'm gonna minimize this. If you can figure out how to get your video onto your desktop, or if you're computer savvy and you know how to import, but if you can get it on your desktop, you can just drag it up. So let me see if I can show this. So let's say I want to add a video. So all you do is go create, upload video. So I think I have an old video in here. I'm gonna drag it into here. Let me see. I don't think I've ever put this video. It didn't load. So let me open this. There it is. So I'm just going to drag. I'm just going to drag part one. So I'm going to see if it works. So I don't know if I ever put these in here. This guy right here in the red shirt down here is the guy I bought the car from. The guy's I think his name is Daryl, something like that. All he does is rebuild Firebirds and GTOs. He does this for like a living. He quit his job, but we got in an argument. Well, I would say it was my fault. I think I've learned just to take fault. Who gives a shit whose fault it is? But if you just take the blame, you don't have to. Who gives a damn? But anyway, that's what So anyway, I got sidetracked as usual. So it says it's uploading. It's at 2%, 31 minutes left. So then you just type in here. I'm just going to type in, I'll have to change this. I'm just going to type in how to. Okay, so I did that. Then you can write more down here, description. And then I also found just recently that you can grab a picture, the picture you want to show up, like that last video, the guy with the swinging the axe or whatever, baseball bat. You can drag it up into here. So anyway, then I just I go next. Let me go back up. I go next, next, next. Then I just go public. That way, anybody can watch. So if you get any, if you're swearing too much or showing stuff you shouldn't be showing, you got to click some of these other things. Let's see what else is in here. And you could schedule when you want it, but you basically just do what I did. You don't have to worry about anything else. Then if you wanted, once it uploads, let's say your video is long. Well, first of all, don't close this window, okay? Whatever you dragged, leave it open until this upload is 100%. Then after it's uploaded, it's going to say processing here, and that takes a little bit of time. But once it's uploaded, it'll say upload with 100%. Maybe I'll turn the camera back on. Then you just push publish, and that's it. So I'm going to open another window and show you something else. So let's see. So I can't close that window. I got to keep it open. But now I'm just going to open up YouTube again. I'll make it bigger. So it's uploading in the background. There's my channel. Now I forgot what I was going to show. Oh, I know. What always happens to me is I forget what my last video number was. So if you can open up another window. So like my last one was 189. So I just close this. And let's see here. I'll go back, back, back. And I'll just type in 190. I do that all the time. I go to load the videos and I forget what number I'm at. And the reason I number them is because I watch a lot of channels and people say, this is part one of this particular subject, but then you can't find part two. You got to search through their videos. So basically, that's why I do it. Yeah, this is taking a long time to upload it. Usually it doesn't take that long, but I just wanted to show you what's going on. So I just wrote some stuff in the description. You can read it. And if you don't know what the description is, I mean, I didn't know when I first started. It's down here. Or in the video, it's below. But somehow, from the time of this video to today, I don't feel that way anymore. I mean, so I get discouraged, but I'm not overwhelmed anymore. But in this video, I have to laugh at myself. Looks like I'm going to have a coronary. But if anybody's interested, I'm talking about this guy is going to show, the guy that sold me the car. The guy that, well, I talk about it. But if you're interested, I got some more parts to this, and the guy shows up, and we talk about it, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And he's frustrated that I don't know what I'm talking about. And yeah, then we had, then we got in a disagreement. I had this deal when I bought the car. The deal was, I knew I was going to have trouble, that he would come over and help me anytime I needed, and I would pay him. Because, he only lives like 20 minutes away from me. But man, every time I wanted his help, he was too busy or thought I was too stupid or whatever. And, from his eyes, the guy's an expert. He knew if I picked up a piece off the ground, he knew what it was. He knew where it went. Every single piece. So he's looking at me like, this guy's a total moron. But that's how I think we all are going to start. You just have. That's why I'm making these videos. Okay, I'm making them to share that to share what I learn, and anybody can do this. You just have to keep plugging away, and it gets easier and easier. And in retrospect, now, he was telling me I can pick up any part. Now, any part that I put in this car, if I see it laying on the ground, I know what it is. But he's done this his whole life. He quit his job about 2 years ago just to do this full time. He couldn't stand working anymore. Now he's making a full-time living. Anyway, so I'm just going to go a little bit further on this. Again, I didn't organize this. I didn't plan it. So it's just going to come out the way it comes out. But I bought this camera online. It's called, on Let Go or something for $100. It's a Sony camcorder, and with it in the box came this software. So this is what I do. So you just upload it into this program. I'm just going to give you an example here. I go edit, create video, trim video. This is what I do when I feel like doing it. You drag it over here like this. Click next. Now I'm just going to play it. I'll just show you real quick what I do. Well, I want to say one more thing. The guy that is in the video that I uploaded, because I watched it, if you want me to, I'll upload the rest of it. But at the end, I was just looking at it. He has a 75 Firebird. Like I say, he knows everything about these cars. And I've forgotten this. He had on that car. He's got a 79 Fisher T-top. He put a 79 T-top on the 75 car. And I just do some quick flashes of it. And I think I show him driving away. I didn't watch that part. But yeah, I wish I didn't get pissed off at that guy. But I just, he knew how to push my buttons. Anyway, watch. So I just go play. Hey, I'm in my room again. It's a blooper video. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I met this guy named Bob online, and he's looking for a 76 tilt steering wheel. He's trying to add cruise control to a tilt steering wheel with cruise. Blah, blah. I can't help it, but that's one of the things about making videos is you can get, it's kind of humiliating. So anyway, I don't like that video, so I just close it. I come over here. I'm just going to delete it. So we'll do one more. Again, I go back to edit video, trim video. We'll drag another one over. Next, I go full screen, play. Yeah, I just want to go over a few things. Like I said, I'm resting from the car. So I remade the video, but you can take what I found out is if you're making videos. This is what I learned. If anybody's interested. In the beginning, I just made these long videos, but what you do is you just come back into this program and you can just shorten them. But the problem with this program, you can't just cut into the middle. So if I click right here, see that mark right there? If I push set endpoint, then I come over to here and I set out point, it'll only show that part of the video. So anyway, I don't know if I was clear about what I was saying, but what I've learned is, as this was uploading, I just push stop on record, and now that it's loaded, I push start again. So if you're working on your car, you just walk over, push stop, push start, push stop, push start. If you're into it. Or you can trim it. So in this case, with this program, which is called Moviva Video Editor, I can drag videos into here, and then I drag them down into here, and then there's a cut tool, and you can add some words. Like a few of my last videos, I added some words, and because I was playing around with it. But you can, I guess you can add sounds, music, backgrounds. I'm not into it anyway. Yeah, I guess there's one more thing I forgot to add. So now I have all these videos, you know. So every time you start and stop, that's one. I start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I showed you can go in and cut out section. In this program, you can just cut out like half of it. So that's what I've been doing, just cutting out a lot of the junk. And I might do it in this one too. You might not see it, but then you come over to edit, convert videos. Then you click combine. Then I'm not going to do it now. Yeah, I'll do it. So I just go 1. I was just thinking if I could cancel it or not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you just do next, and they join into one long video. And then from here, once it makes into one long video, it'll show up here, and you can tell because it says new with like a star or something. Then I take it and drag it up into YouTube.